Hi YouTube. I had a great time at my Orchid Society meeting. It ran really late. It's like almost 10 o'clock right now. I mean, I did walk home. It takes like 15 minutes, but whatever. So, what I was supposed to get was about $100 worth of plants. It was like 4 Neo Falcata, which I guess is reclassified into Vanda Falcata. And I wanted to get some dendrobiums. So what I ended up getting were 3 plants. I ordered 6. My pre-order didn't go through, which I was worried about because I never got a confirmation like, oh hey, yeah, I'll totally bring that out for sure. Well, their website has been down for like the past week, so I couldn't really contact them. I had the one email for the lady, but she's been like all over the place. It's the lady that was supposed to come to, or the lady that just got back from Japan. So she felt really bad. She said, I probably have some of the stuff that's on your list. She had a lot of the stuff on my list, except it was like multiple fans. So the stuff I wanted was like single fan, $15 a piece, very small. But this was like $90, $100. I was like, oh. I can't spend that much money on an orchid right now. But the cool thing is, she said she would give me the 10% off my order, even though, and then ship it to me. Like, well, I'll work out something, I'm sure, but I don't want to pay the shipping. The whole point of the pre-order was I get the 10% off, I could see the plant in person, make sure I want it, and, you know, get what I wanted and not have to pay shipping. So anyways, let me get to the point. I got 2 orchids, and then I got, or 2 terrestrial orchids. I forget what they're called. These were $30 on their website. She discounted them now on the website to $20. She brought them for $15. So right there, it was worth it to me. See if you can read that. It's a Panorchis gramifolia. I've been actually looking at these on eBay and other sources, and yeah, I find them for like 20 bucks, 30 bucks, and then you gotta pay shipping. So I got 2 of them. The only problem with these is you really don't know what you're gonna get. You can kind of tell, I guess, with how the base looks. So I think this one's gonna be one of the maroony ones. It has a very dark base right here. That, and there's like some marking. I don't know if you can see. I don't know. So that's that one. And then there's this one. Hopefully this is the white one. So yeah, they're the same thing. They're 15 bucks, and I'm excited because they're just like the what are this? Habanerias. The Habanera medusae. A very pretty orchid, which my dad killed. I gave it to him for Father's Day last year. He thinks he killed it. I don't know. Anyways, another one that I got. Dendrobium milliformum. It's gnocchi. This one's spectacular, I must say. Look at that. It does have a flower. I really don't care for the flower too much. It's purple. It looks like a kingianum. It looks like a flower. But the thing I like about this is this will be 2 plants eventually. Once I feel like I want to take off these keikis right there. So, what does this mean? This means I got 2 plants for 1 eventually. Now, a good rule of thumb with keikis is if you want to take off a keiki, like you can do it, whatever. You're supposed to have long roots, whatever. I have been told by a very reputable grower, windswept in times, that once a keiki flowers, it's alright to take it off. If it has enough energy from itself to produce a flower, you can feel safe taking it off. It shouldn't die. So, I actually like the way that this is all kind of wonky. It's got 1, 2, 3. 3 right there. 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, you're off camera. I'm sorry. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There's got a bunch of growth on here. And I love it. So it's not the one that I wanted. It's kind of close. The ones that I wanted were not really there. This might actually be one of the ones I wanted, but it doesn't look as described to me because you can't really tell. It's got no real leaves on it. You can't really tell. But it's supposed to be purple blotchy. Purple blotchies. Purple blotchies. So yeah, that's what I got today. New World Orchids. They are awesome. I have been putting off getting an order from them. And then it was like, hey, we're coming, pre-order. And they didn't get my order. What are you gonna do? Life goes on. Oh, this is a deciduous, so it does like it loses its leaves, obviously. And I was asking her, I was like, should I like hang it upside down? I've seen a lot of people do this, or she said just leave it the way it wants to grow. That's how it's been growing. Also, since it's a deciduous, it's not a tropical like in Australia. I got it reversed. This is a temperate hardy, like cold hardy orchid. It can go cold. It needs that cold snap, but it doesn't necessarily need a dry rest. I found that very interesting. I always thought that the cold ones got a dry rest. No, it's temperate. It doesn't want a dry rest like Australian dendrobiums. They have like a period of dry season and wet season. So that's probably what I'm doing wrong with some of my dendrobiums. I've been reading them wrong. So, like I said, nothing special about the flower. It looks a lot like every other dendrobium, but it's the dark cane that I love. It's got bright green growing tips. It's got some purple splashies. Can't really tell. There, you can kind of tell. So that's about it. So I will give you guys some updates like these guys. It should be interesting. I will let you know when anything happens with them, even if I kill them. I'm sure I won't. I was telling her I don't really have a greenhouse, so I'm really worried about the keikis. She said, don't worry about it. They don't really do much in the winter when they would need like special like watering or whatever. And she said, just throw it outside in the summer. I can do that. I can do that. So that's about it, guys. Thanks for watching. You have a great day. Even though I didn't get my pre-order, I'm pretty excited about these orchids that I got because, like I said, they're special. Special. Oh. So also, I'm so excited about this. Today's been like a whole roller coaster of like orchid ups and downs. I got a confirmation email that I am getting a rare earth orchid order, so that should be coming soon. Also, I ordered a bunch of peonies from a seller. I bought like the stock that she had left for a couple, like literally like nothing, from China though, so I was really worried about that. So I called today because they've been sitting in Chicago. Like, they left the 9th. That's when they were in transit to me from China, the 9th. The 14th, I have no idea what happened for, ocean shipping, whatever, flight being. The 14th, they landed in Chicago. We're in Chicago. They were in Chicago. They were in Chicago. They were in Chicago. Today is the 20th. Happy April 20th, 420. But they've been in Chicago. I was getting worried. Chris from Growing Things said I should call them. I was like, you can call the post office? He's like, yeah, you have a tracking number, don't you? I'm like, oh, yeah. So I called them, and she was very nice. She said, it should be fine. I'm like, even, like, 6 days later, it should still be in the same spot. I'm like, it's from China, it's plants. Do you think that there's a problem with it? Like, is there an issue? Is it not gonna come? Like, I'm really worried because I spent a lot of money for this to be shipped from China. She's like, nah. It's first class mail, so it's like on the lower end. I was like, wait, isn't first class like the top? No, it's like priority, registered, certified, this, that, first class. I guess first class is like the 5th class of mail. So that's good to know, I guess. If I'm ever getting anything from China that's plant-wise, I'll be like, hey, can you like certify this or register it? Because it sits at customs and they do all the other shit first. I thought what comes in, it comes in. They're like, no. It goes everything else, first class, everything. God only knows what stuff from China, like if you just get an envelope with like a fracking stamp and put it, 2 years later you could probably get that. I don't know. Anyways, I hope it's gonna come. They're peonies, so they're just coming out of dormancy now. So hopefully they'll be okay. All my fingers crossed. So that's about it, guys. I thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching. I know this was kind of a ramble. I just have been so, like I said, up and down today. Like it was like, and I just figured I would talk to you, and my heart goes out to Brittany. We were both on that Catsium list for rare earth orchids, and I was number 18 and she was number 20. And what it is you basically get like an Excel sheet of what they are, what you want, blah, 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 like a number, a name, and then a price. And you just fill out a list of what you want and send it to them. It's first come, first serve. And if your plant, which there might be 1 or 2 of, bulbs, if it's crossed off, and he goes through, first come, first person in gets everything that they want. Second person, as long as they didn't take your item, you can get whatever you want. I think I did like 12 plants. I got 4 of them. I am so happy. They're small. They're gonna take a couple years to bloom, but once I do get them to bloom, my God, they're gonna be so pretty. And then I'm gonna share them. The back bulbs or the plants, something. But I got Cosmic Sunlight, Rocky Cloud, Cloth, something. The one that I really wanted, the one that I was hoping no one wanted, was called Saturn Sky. And I don't know how to post pictures on here, but I would totally do it. I don't know how. So that's about it. Thanks for watching, guys, and thank you for letting me ramble. It's 13 minutes. Jeez, I'm sorry. I'm just so excited today. I hope all of you had a great day, and I will talk to you later. Bye.